So, second game of the day is 1-0 versus Lin Guagua. Lin Guagua with the best possible start with a 2-0 over 15 sway. So, I don't know if there was a game already between Pink and 1-0, but I don't think so. I think it was just a bye. Yeah, it's just one round. So, I guess today we don't miss many matches, just one. But alright, we have ourselves a game. Now even I don't have sound. There we go. Lin Guagua, right hand side. And 1-0 on the bottom left. Let's see in what shape 1-0 shows up here. Yeah, the DreamHack playoffs, you know, he was trolling quite a bit. Let's see if he takes this seriously or not. And Lin Guagua, what does he come up with? Last Refuge is our map. And we go CORSAIR Headhunters, even on Last Refuge. And on the other side, whoa, that's I think a shop. So normal Tetfiend build order. And the DK opening. So no trolling thus far. We'll see. I mean, it's a $15,600 tournament, right? You shouldn't really troll here. And so far, this entire year, 1-0 was just absolutely amazing. With the exception of DreamHack Winter, maybe. And WGLE wasn't too great either, but that was due to a strong group and a best of 2 round robin system, which didn't look too great for him. He didn't actually lose a game, he was just, you know, the others were better that week. So interesting to see no Blade. But Lin Guagua, I think, fully adopted this CORSAIR Headhunter style. Suits his style, I think. And there we go. DK in golden armor. Okay. Sorry to creep with ghouls. At least a little bit. So speeds up the creeping. That's a nice little adjustment. So he should be finished before the CORSAIR comes in. Or is he? At least with the majority of the camp. And here we go. CORSAIR Wolferaz. Looks like a deny on that one skeleton. But this is now relatively easy for Lin Guagua to play. Just shoot from range, keep your CORSAIR safe, don't take too many hits, and keep the DK from creeping. T2 tech still relatively fast. Was that a 4? Was that 4 ghouls? No, right? Shouldn't be. What's the supply? 20 out of 20? No, that looks like a fiend. Otherwise, he'd be at 19. Yeah, exactly. Okay, just hack and slay away at that altar. It's probably not the best usage of your time. Well, let's see if 1-0 can already, with just DK and skeletons, defend this push, because he's that damn good usually. It's not the end of the world to lose half HP, especially if you steal the Shadow Priest, which is definitely doable. Oh yeah, especially with the end snares here. This is where the game might glitch out of Lin Guagua's hands, but he's defending this well. Headhunter goes down, okay, trades it for HP and a skeleton, but still can't go for the Shadow Priest. Nice disruption of the creeping, but it's still no level 2. What is wrong with this USB thing? Nice disruption, no level 2. Are there clouds around the sword of the DK? interesting design choice. But okay, one headhunter isn't the end of the world. 2 fiends out now, which makes this creepable with 2 coils and lots of skeletons. But yeah, he has to use some mana, and 1-0 will be jacked here. Damn, Lin Guagua knows a lot about movements of his opponent today. Seems like very good preparation. And also this creep spot disrupted. That's creep spot number 3, where he's getting creep jacked. And we have a good amount of headhunters. This is basically the first little critical mass. Oh, coil should be ready for the steal. Let's take a look. This might be level 2, but once again, good focus fire on the headhunters. Getting a fiend ensnared. Oh no! That is almost a kill. The wolf is chasing, gets it level 2, and there might even be chain lightning. Oh! Lin Guagua is now getting the Orga Magi as well. That might just be a quick level 3. Look at this progress. He just reached level 2. And with this camp, that is 3, right? Oh, sick. That was a great play. Yeah. Good luck. 1-0. DK only level 1, of course. Not the worst as a standalone to lose this hero on level 1. But this buys so much time. This prevents leveling. This is incredible. He is just shocking around. Where are you, buddy? I know you have a rough time. Good wall up though. Is this a little over aggressive? Nah. He's just shutting down every single creep spot. Use the chain lightning, gets into the back. And this during tech. This is during tech, and he's losing acolytes. Coil Nova isn't strong enough at all. Wow. That is 2 acolytes. But okay, tech finishes. It's again so much time. What a clinic! Wanted just got level 2 from a wolf. Would love to have a clock here. Is this really Lin Guagua playing? Boulder toss, stop! Oh no, with the chain lightning. This DK is either forced into a town portal or dead. Throws a coil, that was nice, knew exactly that there would be time. But again, just like at the marketplace, the big creep just goes to Lin Guagua. This time, no kill on a hero, but the TP force, which is also a lot of gold. Everything is super hurt. There's no standing army for 1-0. Incredible. And snare, focus fire, both heroes low. There's a coil, there should be a coil. Just last second before the chain lightning arrives. There's absolutely no chance. There's absolutely no chance. Okay, is that too much now? Diving into the undead base without big mana on the TC. He has an invul, he has a TP, he can get out whenever he wants. I would love to see the fight, Mr. Observer. Statue, down, fiend. Saved. Wait, is there the dead TC? Oh, 50 HP. Okay, is there a recover? Wow, he's at tier 3. Okay, I guess Tiny Great Hall and gold? There's no gold. Ah, because he just bought the Tiny Great Hall. I like it. How are you supposed to come back? 15 supply lead. He is 1, 2, 3 levels down. He will have a weaker economy. He needs like 4 great fights in a row to somewhat turn this around. Book of the Dead, not the best item. Lin Guagua must be careful to not feed too much away, because that's just gonna be the way to get back into the game for 1-0. Surround again, Invo Potion, but only for 7 seconds, trying to go for the nuke. Oh, the Farseer with the coil saves him and has a heal scroll on him as well. Insane. Great control, but shouldn't move in, just summons the wolves. That's a dead Dark Ranger. She doesn't have a good life. Afterlife? Whatever. Have you ever seen 1-0 being so destroyed in this matchup? Two base, one base. Still not a single level 3. And Lin Guagua is getting close to 4-4. 4-4? That's another surround. And this time there's no way out, right? No death pact. Okay, he's trying to nuke his way out. Yeah, that's just it. Catch. What is this DK doing there? Nothing anymore. Lin Guagua owns 1-0 on Last Refuge. An incredible performance today by Lin Guagua. That's his day for sure. Nope, like, I really lost hope for Lin Guagua after DreamHack and stuff, where once again he had a rough group. He always had rough groups in ESL tournaments, but also in other Chinese tournaments he hasn't had the greatest success. But first 2 dominant performances against 15 Sway, now this clinic against 1-0. Damn Lin Guagua. Exactly. How is there not a million likes on my Genie highlight clip thingy? Unbelievable. Is this 1-0 so weak? Or is it just Lin Guagua's day? It didn't appear to be that weak. The coils he threw were good. Maybe the creeper was... Like, he was creep checked 3 times in the early game. Impressed. Oh, I'm very impressed. Just as impressed as I was with Francis yesterday against Sexlord. Pretty similar situation, I think. Big favorite, undead, underdog, but talented orc. And he's just playing it real well. Gotta be honest, this broadcast is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I thought we would have a couple of stomps, get quick games. Everybody is complaining about, you know, graphics, but no, not this far. So let's see what Northern Isles has in store for us. Did Francis win? Unfortunately not, but he won a map and he looked really good. Great rock tunes, everybody! I wonder if they will ever fix the spelling of Northern Isles in their overlays. It's been like that for 2 years. That they miss the R. I told them a couple of times, but alright. Northern Isles, everybody. One to 0 down a map, and this is already so great for Guagua. Because every map is a point at least. If you win 2-0, it's 3 points. And he got 3 points already from his match versus 15 Sway. So he's at 4 points. And again, Farseer Headhunter, why not? By the way, now that I think about it, why Lich second? Maybe never made it to the tavern? Oh, is it Cryptlord time? Doesn't look like it. Looks like DK. I mean, DK Dark Ranger is really strong. But yeah, Farseer was a given. Yeah, 3 ghouls. That's the norm. Once again, Tet Fiends. Tet Fiends into probably DR. I hope his early creeping goes a little better. I mean, can it be worse? I don't think it can be any worse. This time, instant aggression again. But he's not in time for this harass. Maybe a little bit of a misread, but that should be... yeah. Does he think that 1 to 0 goes to the green spot in the north? He was a little late for that, so... already a better game. For 1 to 0. Your boy Lin Guagua slaying noobs, Neo. Hey, Dondo. I gotta say, I doubted, as I said a little earlier, I doubted Mr. Lin Guagua big time, but I was wrong, apparently. I was very wrong. And I'm very happy that I was wrong, because that makes for way more fun broadcast. He took that personally, yeah, for sure. So now it's a little bit of the same, like more pressure. This is basically every ladder game of Orc versus Undead at the moment. At least for me. It's a little annoying as you suffer in the early, but hey, it's kind of fine. Oh, good control now, good blocks, good shots. That's the fast here down. Wonder if he already invested into a shop. Cause that's really not what you want, but maybe he needs it? Nice defense. Very nice defense. And yeah, there's a shot, that's good. Yesterday it was very unfortunate for Francis in a kind of similar situation. That he forgot the shop. So no progress on either side. A couple of skeletons for Lin Guagua. One creep camp for 120. But now, first big move of the game, I think. Sealing this camp away, cancelling the healing. And what did he get? Illusions. Nice. Well calculated kill. Oh, surround possibility? With just 4 units? That would be a little miracle. But no, not happening. Okay, 120 recovers, but it's still a fairly even game. Like, I wouldn't say, like, since no one headhunter fell, that's fine. No level 2, no regen. Once again, impressed. Oh, is that becoming the norm? To steal that Magi camp away? I've seen it yesterday by Francis. And I was not blown away, but I was really impressed that A, this is working out timing-wise, and that this is allowed. I mean, he's scouting everything with wolves, that's fine. Very, like, relatively tame, huh? But yeah, nobody really wants to fight. Don't have a second hero yet, or now you do, but they're not really leveled. No level 2 coil, no level 2 wolves. Always wonder if level 2 wolves are worth it when there's a destroyer, but I guess there is. Especially with the Shadowhunter second, which is not the case here. Ring +4, unthankful item. So if this continues, like if Lin Guagua wins, he's already through, right? 6 points? I think with 6 points you are in the quarterfinal. Is there a possibility you're not? No, right? I mean, after this one, Lin Guagua only quote-unquote has to play pink, but we gotta take a look at this. Wait, did he steal that one? Yeah, he did, right? Oh, wow. One of the wind being used. Nice. Robe of the Magi also for Lin Guagua. The Farseer is dead, okay, but the DK is forced into a TP. I don't think it's the worst deal to lose the Farseer here and trade it for a TP. I think it's fine. It's only level 2. He does have the resources. He wants to level the TC anyway. And he got tier 3. Wow. There is a 3-way tie in the other group. All have 7 points. Foggy has 8. Yeah, but that's with one more player. We only have 4 players in this group, not 5. So both middle items went to Lin Guagua. There's just the scraps here. And again, Lich second. I really don't like this, to be honest. This allows the orc to do so much. It feels a little outdated. Stream isn't delayed. No! Delay is already on the clean feed we use, so I can talk to you guys as it is stated in the title. But I know on mobile, titles are pretty bad. Not easy to read. Stream title is thumbs up, no delay, thumbs down, Reforged graphics. So everybody knows what to expect. A lot of chat interaction, but you know, this. Actually, that Magnetor Reaver looks pretty badass. Oh, level 2 TC. Off we go. Level 2 Dark Ranger, super important. Wonder if there's silence. Oh, that gets the destroyer right away. Now the Wolves Reign, especially. Yeah, this is the perfect moment for level 2 Wolves, isn't it? Not too sure what he's still. The coil misses as he went for Chain Lightning level 2. Didn't expect that damage outcome. Shouldn't lose. Yeah, shouldn't lose the fast here again with an Invo Potion. He's safe. One of the wind on the DK. Dispelled. Stomp a little too early maybe. And that's a nice TP out. Can he stomp once again and do a little more damage? I guess he saved the Kodo. I'm pretty sure he saved the Kodo. Did he save the Kodo? Was that Kodo killed by the skeleton? Where's the Kodo? Guys, did the Kodo just vanish? Am I blind? Died and spawned the skeleton? But during the TP? How? I mean, either... How does that work? How would that work? How would the skeleton... portal with you? Did he... I don't know. Red spot, battle bongos, not too great. He's gonna get that anyway. Black arrow followed into base, maybe. I don't think that works that way. Because it usually disjoints. But maybe with black arrow, it doesn't? I don't know. Someone smarter has to tell me that. TC is pretty powerful. Big healing as well. Invo Potion, heal scroll. We do have walkers pretty early. Oh, but 3/3/3 heroes. Remember how long it took 1-0 to go to level 3 on one hero in the last game? This is so much better. Maybe the Kodo ate a skeleton and died during the TP, but there was no corpse. Oi, that poor Shadow Hunter just gets eviscerated. Trades it for a destroyer, but as much as I love Chain Lightning, with how many destroyers 1-0 has lost already, I feel like it would have been the better time for Wolves. Black arrow doesn't do damage over time, no. Oh, really hard to retreat without a speed scroll here. Another Kodo focused and down. Maybe Kodos just don't have a corpse. Yeah, they just disappear. The Kodo just disappeared. Did you see that? That's the solution then. Kodo died after the TP and Kodos have no corpse. Nice. Anyway, while we're solving myths here, left, right, and center, Lin Guagua is probably losing his game after quite a nice start, actually. But yeah, the fight, maybe the Farseer loss was heavier than I thought because that opened up the map for 1-0 to creep and get these high levels. And now with Nova 2 and Black Arrow and all these skeletons. That's rough. I guess there's no corpse because of Black Arrow though. And that is GG. 1-0's back in the saddle. Playing a way better game. Way more composed. That hero kill was big. Even though he got jacked a little bit on the left-hand side. Cool to see the Necromancer back. And all of a sudden the situation for Lin Guagua is a lot different. I mean, he still has Pink as his last opponent. And it's still looking okay for the playoffs. But not as beautiful as it was before. Yeah. I know that there's no corpse when you use Black Arrow, but the code just disappeared. Like, it was just dead and gone. No animation or anything. That's what confused me. Maybe I didn't express myself well enough. Good morning, Warbird. Beard. Warbird beard. Man. Cool to see a game 3 here. That should minimize the pause. That is our second game out of 5. Neo isn't going to sleep till he finds that Kodo. Ah, well. Good morning, you look beautiful as ever, my man. Thank you, doing my best. Wearing my best sweater for you today, as it is getting a little cold outside. It's fittingly winter. While the DreamHack seasons were always off, the Chinese know their seasons. As we get Tidehunters last. So whoever wins here, the next map, gets 2 points. Lin Guagua already 4 points. This means that 15 Sway has to win against 1-0 if Lin Guagua is winning against Pink, which I think is a given. Show the mug. I will present the mug. It is Tigger, and it says it's better when I bounce. Because things are better when you bounce. We have a game! So, scores tied. We go to Tidehunters here. Lin Guagua kinda wrecked 15 Sway with an unusual build. With Farseer Grunts into TC Raiders. And on the other side, this could be a Criplot map actually. Is it the first time today that Lin Guagua, that 1-0 is going for it? We saw the base briefly, but we'll see in a bit. Farseer, it is. DK, it is. And is he focused on his Lich second? Especially here on the map where the middle is so contested. Might like a Dark Ranger better. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Genie map. I'm looking forward to the marketplace a ton. Actually, I'm looking forward to this marketplace way more than I'm looking forward to the game. This marketplace is the best thing that I've ever seen in Reforged. And we should play all maps on Tidehunters now. It is a grunt opener again. I like it. So many medium armor camps. I really like the turtles, by the way. The turtles are freaking sick. Swoop, swoop. Both realize turtles are the easiest thing to do. It's so much about level 2. For the undead, it's regional movement speed. For the orc, it's the ability to last it better. Oh, will we move to the north? No. Oh. Oh, that's so risky. That's so risky. 120 finds out about that immediately. But against grunts, kind of hard to fight. First headhunter coming in. That is, I think it was a Lin invention. One grunt into headhunters. Of course, quite sturdy, but you know, melee. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go. Move up, move up, move up. Up, 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 up. Oh, man, worst cameraman in all of Warcraft. Tier 2, but we're... Marketplace, marketplace, marketplace. Yay! We have the genies back! The best thing. Big mana potion. And a mantle. Super nice. Very nice inventory indeed. Plus level 2. This Ogre Mage right there at the marketplace is really, really easy to creep. And again, he delays level 2 for very long. While getting his own, and the Echo was wrecked before. I wouldn't rule out the possibility of Lin Guagua just diving the base once again. Tech should be finished in a bit. Yeah. Steal camps away. That's, I think, better. That's the best thing he can do. 120 struggles to find him at the moment. So just play that creep steal game. Very decent zoning as well. Is it finally level 2? Yes, with that camp it is. But it's a big camp for the Lich gone. Like 2 actually, or 1.5 I guess. Part of the expo, plus the green. Very good progress. But you know, early games are important and snowballing exists in Warcraft. But it's all about execution. Oh, item on the ground. It's trying to block it. It's trying to block it. He's doing a good job, but he can't prevent it. That is only a ring of protection though, as he's getting surrounded. If only there would be reveal, but there isn't. Whoa, was it the grunt? I think so. When is he in Chain Lightning threshold? I should know this, but I don't. Ooh, he finds him. Left hand side, left hand side. Ah, the cloak again. How obnoxious! One to 0 is dodging bullets like Neo right now. The DK could have been dead, or at least the TP. 2 Fiends could have been dead. He gets 1, but that's level 3. Once again, Lich. That's really his thing, right? Yeah, Chad was right when I said it's not that bad against TC. And when it's not too many headhunters. Tidehunters looks really nice in Reforged. I agree. Tidehunters looks really good in general. Wow, rough game. Very hurt Fiend, very hurt DK. First statue out. And TC is already level 2. Didn't decide yet if Stomp or Shockwave. But man, this should be Stomp. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, could have finished around. Lots of items sold. All the tanky items. He keeps the ring. That's very interesting. Maybe he just sold barely enough to get the orb. So this is basically the middle ground between the two maps, right? First map, Lin Guagua Saras was extremely good. And 1-0 had no chance. On map 2, 1-0's mid game was really good. And in the late game, Lin Guagua had no chance. This feels like a little in between. Can the DK heal himself with a coil? No. But he can use a spell called Death Pact, where it can eat a unit of its own. But usually you don't want to skill that, because coil and aura are better. The golem was stolen? Whoa! Whoa, 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 that's so big. TC did 2.9. Okay, I should pay more attention to this then. TC3, Tiny Great Hall. Vamp Aura sold for that Tiny Great Hall. I think that's justified, because the majority is Headhunters anyway. These blocks are incredible for Lin Guagua. And 1-0. Okay, Flute, amazing. But apart from that, the items aren't too great. Knows of course where his opponent is. Lich hurt, DK hurt. Dark Ranger had to be coiled. Is that the big fight? Is that the 2 points for Guagua? Shadowhunter is coming with an orb. No spell yet though. Massive Nova, but the destroyers, they fall so quickly. Every single fight they get ensnared and focused. Lin Guagua pretty much knows what to do. He's going for the DK very early on. He's ensnared, he was stomped, he's chain lightning, but I think he's getting away. Oh, Hex! And here comes the Shadowhunter with the lightning orb, and the DK is dead. Lin Guagua greater 1-2-0. Who would have thought that when he woke up this morning? Probably nobody in the world. Not even Lin Guagua himself. Second destroyer dead. Unbelievable. There's still a minimal chance, I guess, but he's just falling down a waterfall. Free fall. Free fall experience for 1-2-0. Now the region is gone to... He's just focusing all the right things. He knows what he can get. He knows what's worth focusing. Oh, has dust. Ouch. No stomp anymore, no nuke anymore. But this is also the timing where the expo pays off. The TP, oh, kills the Fiend anyway, because today everything just works. Wow, that Hex arrival. Sick. So again, massive army advantage. Massive experience advantage. Expo advantage. 1-0 just needs insane fights. He has no other chance. Or Lin Guagua to overcommit? I'm not allowed to call GG so early anymore, but it's a Hercules task for 120 now. And I don't think this Lich is working against this. You give so much time. To the Orc. You don't win the creep battle when the Farseer is on your heels all the time. Epicenter Stomp hits everything. Oh, bye bye Dark Ranger, no skeletons, no silence, next stomp. There's a mana potion on this TC. He's so dominant, but the splits are really not that great. And the Destroyer, like all the time, is out of the fight, like instantly. If not dead, then way too hurt. Ah, he dispelled his own next, I think. Maybe Destroyer, not sure. So LGG fighting into the undead base, but I guess with this army it definitely works out for him. Next 5 supply Destroyer gone. There's just nothing left. There might be a coil ready on the TC, but just everything's a kill. The burrows are not on point. That Lich just singled out. Oh, poor Lich. How many Destroyers do you want to lose in a game? Sick. 20 supply lead. GG! Lin Guagua defeats 120, 6 points, and with that, most likely wins the group. 2-0 versus 15 Sway, 2-1 versus 120. That is 5 points for LGG. And 1 point only for 120 for now. He still has to play 15 Sway in pink. Lin Guagua has to play pink. Yay. And 15 Sway versus pink is next. The tournament start for pink, and pretty much the tournament life on the line for 15 Sway. He has to win this next one. Same goes for 120. If anyone slips points against pink, they're probably out. I mean, there is the direct match between 120 and 15 Sway at the end of the day, which that will probably decide it all. But man, Lin Guagua. Did I miss anything? People say Lin Guagua on the rise. Let's see. Didn't play much recently. AWL, he was eliminated early, and then there was DreamHack where he was eliminated early. This might be his tournament, everybody. Tiger-san, big Lin Guagua fan, I see. Nice that you are cheering so much for the player, man. I really enjoy this. It's kind of rare in the scene. But man, that people cheer so much for underdogs, I really like that. I did the same, like betting on the underdog thing. And man, the moments are so great when it's actually like happening, right? Super cool. What an epic series. Especially Last Refuge, man. Especially Last Refuge was just a demonstration. And yeah, questioning this Lich. Second. No Dark Ranger second. Questioning not playing Crypt Lord. But I'm not questioning Lin Guagua at all. Good execution in the fights. Well, Northern Isles. was the undead map, but here, the steel. I didn't think they showed it properly. A good mix of hero focus, that's Shadowhunter. Good mix of hero focus and destroyer focus. Excellently done. So I think the break won't be too long, the next one. Maybe 10 minutes again? We'll see in a bit. But yeah, 5 points Lin Guagua, 1.120, 0 points 15 Sway. This group's quite exciting. They really have an interesting way of ordering these highlight clips, by the way. Jumping from one map. Yeah, Last Refuge, man. How great was Last Refuge? That is quite a cool morning show, if you ask me. So many hero kills. So many hero kills. I just saw this again. Yeah, I guess it's on a loop. Right on, everybody. Just figuring out how long this break is. I guess 10 minutes. But we do the old shtick. I sent you into a small break to refill coffee, and then yeah, it's a 10-minute break for the Chinese broadcast. I sent you into a 4-minute break, and then we use the time to talk as we have no delay. Finally, I can interact with you. Feel free to check out backtowarcraft.com/support. Got up very early this morning for you, you know. You can reward that, maybe. No, but if you find something you like, something on our Patreon, a Twitch sub, a direct donation, we appreciate everything so much. Merchandise as well. And check out CORSAIR, and if you're in need for new hardware, use the coupon code BackToWarcraft on the CORSAIR page. Be right back. everyone. How's it going? Break is over. Hope you have a lovely time. We got a new sub. Thank you, JWT1. 3-month resub. Keep up the good work, guys. Oh, there's a lot coming. Big ESL Meisterschaftsweek this week with finals. We're gonna go to Berlin. Well, Spandau, which is kind of part of Berlin, but the people in Berlin say it's not part of Berlin, so it's somewhat Berlin. Jenny Prenzelberg, hello, hello, hello. Mr. Jenny, how's it going? I have to catch up with tier list. How was tier list yesterday? I was kind of too tired to watch the VOD after Meisterschaft, but maybe today. Yeah, man, we got ESL Meisterschaft later with Remo playing relegation versus Tom. Yes, we have 5 minutes. So if you guys have any questions, shoot them at me. Big Meisterschaft relegation today and tomorrow. NeXT, of course, continuing tomorrow as well. What's Friday? What's Friday? I guess Carson's casting 4 players. Is there anything on Friday? There should be 4 players. Of course, Creepjack and Theorycraft tomorrow as well. Is there Theorycraft tomorrow? Oh god, I'm not sure what's happening on my own channel. Speaks for the organization, hey? I guess so. Then next week, there's the finals of NeXT in the middle of the week. Plus... Is that the DreamHack week already? No. That's the week after. Oh, next week is the first W3IL clan war. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be real good. Thank you, Threepwood the second. 58 month. You're closing in on the 5 years, mate. Not so much time anymore to catch a casting, but still love it. Straight to the heart, mate. Straight to the heart. God, this broadcast is running so much better than I thought it would. Are you guys shopping Christmas gifts already? Like, my family is asking for weeks what they should get me. Like, oh my god, I just want some free time. I just want a day off. But of course, no money can buy that. I don't know, I think I want 2 LPs. Turnstile is one of them. But I really don't know. Yeah, annoying as hell. Do you guys have any good ideas what I should, like, tell them? What my wishes are? I'm shopping kid stuff. My first kid is coming for Christmas. Oh, that's sweet, mate. Hope everything is going well. Maybe it's a new Jesus. You never know. Oh, I'm turning into Remo here. A little bit at least. Yeah, I don't know. I bought an air purifier recently. That was a big one. I bought a new microphone arm, which is so sick. If you're a broadcaster, Elgato stuff, obviously the best, but this microphone arm is just so good. Slow profile, you don't see anything. Because I hate it. I hate it when broadcasters have their microphones up in their face. Like, what the fuck? It has no value. There's definitely alternatives. Okay, now you see it because I put it up, right? Like, there's always an alternative. Just get it out of the screen. God damn it, it's not that hard. So yeah, that was my goal with a new mic arm. That you see my beautiful self in all its glory. That is, I think, even more important than the new overlay when it comes to, when it comes to beauty. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a cool thing in your life where you think that was really good that I bought it? Do you have a setup list? Well, not really, but it's kind of simple. Elgato lights, Elgato green screen, Elgato boom arm, Elgato Stream Deck twice. What's my mic? I forgot. Is it somewhere here? Nah. I have no idea. I got a guy, Stefan die Waldfee, you might know him from chat. He always recommends me gear, and I buy it, and it's good stuff. And of course I got the Corsair keyboard, the Corsair mouse, the Corsair headset, and I have no idea what's in my computer, to be honest. I bought it prior to the Reforged launch. I don't know if it's outdated. I really don't remember. I guess an i7, some kind of graphics card, a little bit of RAM. I'm not a hardware geek at all. This mic was actually quite expensive. That's, I think, the most expensive thing. I mean, it's also the most important thing, right? You don't see me too often. You see the game more. You hear me all the time. So microphone should be number one. I think it was a $600 microphone or something. But yeah, as I said, number one important thing. Assembled my computer by hand. Me too! One would not think. But the Neo is a crafty man when it comes to computer parts. He learned to build computers by the age of 11, I think. 11 or 12. When I had my confirmation. Is that called confirmation in English as well? When you're like prior to a teenager and the church says, hey, you're part of us now and you have to pay taxes for us when you're older. That confirmation? I think so. Yeah, from that money I got there, bought the PC and built it together. And my neighbor was working at a computer store, so I always got the leftover parts and could practice with it. So I don't fuck up the CPU and the, I want to say glue, the heat cream thingy. What's it called? Damn it, what's it called? Paste? Cooler paste? You guys know what I mean. Thermal paste. Toothpaste. Yeah, for sure. Thermal paste. Yeah. You know what I mean. There's plates now, right? You don't get the little thermal paste syringe anymore, but it's like a plate and you just press it on. That seems a lot easier. Technology, man. Heat cream thing, that's correct. I knew it. What was my word for clock again? Or for smartwatch? I think I said e-clock or something. I'm really good with words. One should not think. Well. We have our game coming up. Oh, and I have this recording running.